This is Igbo Area TV.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon.
Imo PDP should go back to courts, according to Falana. Human rights lawyer and activist Femi Falana said on national TV that Imo State PDP should go back to court to tell them that they are not okay with the ruling concerning the removal of Ihedioha and declaring Uzodimma as the new governor from a fourth position according to the polls. Falana was reacting to the protest rocking southeastern zone over that Supreme Court judgment which removed Ihedioha and installed Hope Uzodimma. According to him, protesting won't save the situation. What they are supposed to do is to go back to the court and tell the court, we are not pleased with this government. It is against the will of the people. At least during the protest by PDP supporters against the judgment of the Supreme Court removing Emeka as the governor of Imo State, a truck conveying protesters to Abuja tumbled, resulting into many protesters getting injured. The incident occurred at the Transcorp Hilton Junction. The truck was trying to make a swift turn. So the protesters were on their way to the Supreme Court to register their displeasure while the accident happened. The protesters rocked the southeast the day earlier, and protesters dressed in black gave a 7-day ultimatum to the Apex Court to reverse itself, alleging that Ihedioha was wrongfully removed. They gathered at the People's Democratic Party Secretariat at Udoka Housing Estate in Awka and marched through the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway, Aroma Junction, LX Ekweme Square up to Federal High Court Awka, chanting pro-Ihedioha songs and expressing their anger at the Supreme Court judges. Miyetti Allah has some Yoruba backers in Yoruba land, and according to Governor Akeredolu, they are the ones hampering progress. The governor of Ondo State, Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu, appeared on a TV program, and he revealed that some people in the southwest were behind the Miyetti Allah in opposing the newly launched Operation Amotekun in the region. The Miyetti Allah had, through its secretary Saleh Al-Hassan, criticized Amotekun, the Southwest security outfit. But Akeredolu said he would not blame the Miyetti Allah so much, but people in the region, in Yoruba land, that are working with Miyetti Allah to stop the newly created security outfit, Amotekun. So, according to Akeredolu, there are people among the Yorubas that are actually working against the outfit. The governor spoke through his special assistant on media and publicity, Mr. Ojo Oyewamide. So he went on to say he will not respond to the Miyetti Allah's claim. Rather, the Yorubas, the people among the Yorubas that are colluding with them to, scuttle the Amotekun outfit. So according to him, rather than throwing the same stone the arrogant miscreants threw at the governors, he said, we will rather put the blame on those internal collaborators whose parochial political pursuits have beclouded their sense of tomorrow. Yes, the possibility of an outburst as such can only be seen when a serving senator from Southwest, because of his political ambition, would rather demonize Amotekun than support the scheme. So what he's trying to say is that some Yoruba people are working against the general Yoruba political interests because of their personal gain, because of crumbs, for what they will get today, putting the life of their people in danger tomorrow. So just for a penny, for what thing they will get, they are putting the life of their people in danger. They don't think about tomorrow. They are thinking about retaining their seats, about what they will get from the center. Akeredolu concluded that The Operation Amotekun had come to stay, and all legal means will be deployed to achieve same without necessarily affecting our oneness as a nation. Like others elsewhere, Amotekun remains complementary. It is not a regional force. So, to him and the Yorubas who set up the Amotekun, it is not to cause trouble. The essence of Amotekun is to complement the already existing force, others. So the Amotekun doesn't mean they are trying to build a regional force. What they are trying to do is secure their place for security's sake and help the existing security outfit fight insecurity. And they are going to use every possible legal means to defend Amotekun. That it has come to stay, it is not going. Still on Amotekun, ex-legislative head claims, don't accept their offer. It is a ploy to break away. That they shouldn't accept the Yoruba people's offer to set up Amotekun or make it stay, because it's a plan by the Yoruba people to break away from Nigeria. That is according to an ex-legislative head of the old Kaduna State, Babarabe Musa. He said that the fundamental explanation the pioneers and the governors of the southwest area set up the new security outfit Amotekun was to make Oduduwa Republic happen. That's to have their Oduduwa Republic, that they are looking towards that. That was why they set up Amotekun. So, according to the Yoruba leaders, the reason why they set up the Amotekun is to supplement the already existing outfit. But Babarabe Musa, in an interview, said the federal government should not allow the Yorubas carry on with this. That is an attempt to actually plan their breakaway from Nigeria. So he went on to say, having seen what happened in Nigeria in the past, how things went, it is not advisable to allow the security outfit to continue. He said, take a gander at the synthesis of the individuals who established the association, notwithstanding the 6 state governors. So the 6 state governors are just on the face value. Look inside and see the setup of Amotekun. According to him, the OPC, Femi and others came together to do that. So the dread is very self-evident. What's more? So he's saying they should forget about the governors who were at the launch, that there is actually an underground force that is behind Amotekun. The governors are just there, to give it, sweeten the looks. But then look at the people behind it. The OPC, the Femi, it's a plan towards, having Oduduwa come. He said that the security situation in the country is because of the lackadaisical attitude of the administration. But we should remember that what holds Nigeria together is the center. That is what holds the north and south. And we should respect it, that every plan at trying to break up should not be encouraged. The Western Nigeria Security Network, codenamed Amotekun, has continued to be the major conversation in Nigeria for some days. As we know, it was put together by Southwest leaders to stop incessant attack, killings, kidnappings, and other criminal activities in the region. So while some people are conversing against it, especially people of the northern extraction, a Miyetti Allah group of cow traders who have now delved into partisan politics told President Buhari to arrest promoters of the security network, like we reported the other day. But several leaders have backed the establishment of Amotekun. It has continued to receive massive support across the country. To boost the operation of Amotekun, Southwest governors have procured hundreds of security vehicles, which will be used for patrol. Here is a picture of an helicopter which emerged online with its semblance of Amotekun. It cannot be ascertained if it has any link with Amotekun or not, but due to Amotekun has dominated the discussion, anything that looks like, people get noticed easily. What do you think? It's really getting tougher out there. The Nigeria Military High Command seem to have also concluded on what they will have to do with the newly established Yoruba security outfit Amotekun. Rising from a meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja, the service chiefs advised all Nigerians and stakeholders, local and state government, to join hands with armed forces of Nigeria to ensure that the country is secure, rather than looking at other methods that are likely to cause trouble, more troubles and distractions. They should join the military. But the people who are behind Amotekun says what they're doing is to complement a supplementary force, because the security outfits we have in the country have not been able to cover every area. So after arising from the meeting, the Chief of Air Staff, Abubakar, addressed the people. In a veiled remark, he showed that they're displeased with the setup, just like the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, had earlier on Tuesday declared Operation Amotekun as illegal because it runs contrary to the provisions of the Nigerian law. Malami's statement has been dismissed as illogical and inconsequential by many prominent Nigerian and groups.
Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.